Hey guys, it's Jack Punkington, and welcome to my vlog corner. From now on, whenever I'm gonna do like a vlog or update type video, I'm gonna just do it like this. It's more casual, and I don't really have to set a ton of stuff up. Just my camera on my desk like this. So it's been a bit, and yeah, a little bit of just an update for you guys. I got some stuff that I'm hopefully planning to at least get one more video out this week. But I need to do an update. A bunch of stuff kind of has accumulated by accident, so yeah. Anyway, first of all, this came in the mail today. It was packaged under my fiance's name. I bought it off of Amazon. This is for my Charvel, by the way, the Model 2. And usually when I buy stuff off of Amazon, I have it set under my name. I must not have paid attention when I ordered it and just clicked the first name, which must have been hers. So we opened it thinking she had gotten a package from like a friend or something. But yeah, no, maple neck, maple fretboard. It'll be cool. I've got the water slide decal. I've got I don't know if I'm gonna order tuners or just use the ones that are on the guitar right now. And I've got to put the locking nut right here because it's a special type that goes behind the actual nut, which I actually like that idea. So anyway, yeah, I got this. I'm excited. Next thing, another neck. Well, that one falls, but another neck. And this is an Ibanez gem style neck. My dad wasn't going to use it, and he gave it to me. I don't know when I'll use it, but I'll definitely use it. I traded him a Squire neck I had for it. Yeah, just a random 24 fret, brand new Ibanez neck. If I wasn't able to have gotten that neck for my Charvel, I probably would have used this, even though the inlays are red. But, you know. And I picked up 2 project guitars. When I went to band practice last week, it was blazingly hot. The drummer gave me 2 project guitars that he's not gonna ever use. He doesn't really play guitar that much, just a little bit of acoustic. And somehow he acquired these. I believe they were gifts, and he's like, "Oh, I'll try to figure them out," and he never did. And they're very interesting. They're not super expensive, but it'll be fun. I've got ideas, and I've already talked to my dad on what we can do. So here's the first one. So it's a really pretty purple burst with no headstock. This is like a Jay Terzer Les Paul. What we're gonna do is we're going to remove the neck and replace it with another second neck guitar. It's going to be really weird and really interesting. I don't know how it's going to work out. My dad and I are going to do it, so yeah. Next guitar I picked up was this. This is a Oscar Schmidt Les Paul. This actually has a headstock, although I don't know how well it'll be picked up on the camera, but it's got a decent crack on both sides. I don't know how it stayed on, and it's missing a tuner, and a bridge, and a tailpiece. They're both also missing input jacks, but everything else is wired up. So this will be easier to fix. I don't have to remove the entire neck. All me and my dad will have to do is, you know, secure the headstock, which that'll be interesting. I'm hoping we can just put some wood glue in there and then clamp it down for, you know, a day or 2. And, you know, I'll slap on a bridge and tailpiece and call it good. I'll probably sand the back of the neck, just all the finish off. This actually needs a nut. What I'll do is I'll take the nut from the other guitar and I'll just put it on this one. So, yeah, I mean, the electronics supposedly all work and it's entirely usable. The top is really pretty. So next time I talk to my dad, which I might do today, and be like, ask him when he could, I could meet up and toss these off to him. Or at least this one. Maybe the other one, we'll see. I gotta order the neck. The other one, I'm debating on putting a Gibson style flying V-neck where it's got the point. I think that'd be really cool. Kind of like a Marauder-ish look. So I'm really excited about that. Like I said, these are not super expensive. I mean, these are like, if these were in working condition with not a broken headstock and just dirty, they'd probably sell for 150 bucks used. Brand new, I think they're like 250. So nothing crazy, but it's really pretty. And you know, I can't say no to free, because these were free. I did not pay for these. He was awesome and gave them to me. I can't say no to free Les Pauls, even though they're not actual Les Pauls. Speaking of an actual Les Paul, hold on. A little bit of an update on my studio that came in, kind of wrecked. So I think I talked about the bridge a little bit more in the video. So I had a friend of mine who was super cool and gave me a bridge, and it worked, but it wasn't perfect. Plus the bridge pins were actually indented, like they were pushed like this way. So whenever you had to adjust them, they would move weird. It was really hard to adjust. So I went on Reverb. I was like, I wonder how much I could get, like just a Gibson Nash. I think this is a Nashville style bridge, and just see what I'm looking at. And it was $15 plus like $10 shipping, and it was from Michigan. So it took literally a day to get here, and I put it on, and it fit perfectly. And the new bridge pins, they fit really well. I haven't fully decided this yet, but I think I'm deciding this now. I'm going to keep the finished original. I was going to just sand it off. This red has really grown a lot on me, and I want it to just wear. If we have to, because I still want to repair these cracks, if I have to sand it off there, I don't care, I will. But the rest of the guitar, it's really pretty, and it's not red, this is burgundy. It's, in my opinion, you know, the color is actually called Wild Cherry, but this is really dark, and I like darker red. I don't like bright red stuff. So I don't know, it's just, and I also put pickup covers on it, so once I put the covers on it, and I put, you know, the right bridge on it, it still buzzes. I've got a multi-tool coming in at some point, so I can adjust the neck myself. I just love playing this thing. My plan is hopefully by next week to be able to order the tuners, because I still need to get new tuners, and we'll see from there. Because the new neck for the purple Les Paul is going to cost the same price as my tuners, so it'd be about 100 to 110 bucks right there for both of those. And then a new Bigsby, or a Bigsby, is going to be like 130, plus the Vibromate is another 50, so you know, we're looking at a fair bit. But my dad was super cool. He, for my birthday, gave me a very nice hard shell case, so that saved me like 150 bucks from buying a hard shell for my Les Paul. And he gave me this cool, awesome leather strap. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. It's super hard to take on and off, which, I mean, I don't think I'll need to get strap locks now. But it's kind of like an acoustic strap, but it's all leather. It's got a dragon on it. I like dragons. So I don't know, this guitar has really grown on me in its current form. I've even debated on not getting a Bigsby and just getting new tuners and getting a setup, because I remember hating tuning Bigsby's, but I liked the way they looked. I don't know, I'll debate on that, but it's a really cool guitar. And I want to talk to you guys about that. Also, I have modded my PV Butcher. Um, it had a lot of high end. It really bugged me um, that it had so much high end. It was kind of hard to dial and get the sound that I wanted without basically scooping all the high end off, or mostly the high end off, and then if I wanted to get more treble, I just had to use the presence. It was really annoying. And I talked to my friend Cody. He's an awesome amp tech, and I asked him, is there anything that we could do? Because we've played around the idea with modding the Butcher, and we're still going to. I'm gonna have him mod it so it has a little bit more saturation, a little bit more gain, because it's a very low to mid gain amp, and I want a little bit more out of it. Basically, I want it to sound like how it does when I have my Tube Screamer on, so I don't have to have that on all the time. I know that sounds really weird, and if it's not that much, like if it's just enough that it's, it's very like crunchy. It sounds closer to a Plexi than it does closer to a JCM 800, and I wonder, maybe it could be the tubes, could be biased weird. I don't know. I'm not an amp tech guy. But he walked me through the steps because I asked him how much, what it would cost for him to just do the treble thing. And he's like, honestly, you could literally just do it yourself. You cut one thing and that's it. And I'll walk you through it. And he did. And I did it myself and it works and it sounds great. I can actually play my Fender Strat with the bridge pickup without my noise gate on, with the gain kind of higher up and it not squeal. So that's great. I know, I'm pretty happy about that. I really like the way it sounds with the EQ, but I'm excited to hear what it'll sound like when it's done. So yeah, that's just kind of what's been going on. A lot of work. It is finally fallish like weather, or lower summer, end of summer. It has been a heat wave here. It's been a heat wave everywhere, but like here, we're not used to, or at least I'm not used to it, and I don't like once it's over 75, I really don't like it. And it's been 90s nonstop for like a month, and today it was 75 and it was amazing, and it's gonna be in like that weather for the rest of the week at least. So I'm very happy about that, because I'm upstairs in my house and it's so hot in here when it's that type of weather, especially if you're like playing guitar. Like this room, if it's 90 outside, usually this room's probably 90 to 95, and you start sweating and playing guitar and stuff and moving around, it sucks. I've got a desk fan and I've got a window fan, and that's it. I don't have an overhead fan. I wish I did. But yeah, so a lot of talking. Like I said, this is a vlog. Just wanted to, show off a few things for you guys, and just hope you enjoyed it. One last little bit of business. A good friend of mine, his name's Chris. I've talked to about him many times on the channel before. He has started his YouTube journey and started his own YouTube channel. It is called, I believe, Life After Maiden, or like Life. It's something like that. Life from Maiden. I'm terrible because I can't remember the channel right now. And he posted his first video this week. I will put a link to his channel in the description. He's very new to YouTube. If you like Iron Maiden, that is the only content of his channel for a while. That he plans is Iron Maiden, and I plan on having him on this channel. I'm bringing back a old segment, but I'm renaming it, calling Coffee Time with Jack. It'll be kind of like this, where it's more casual, but I might script it. We'll see. And he's going to be in one of those videos. If you go way back, and I am talking way back to the beginning of this channel, there is a 30-minute long conversation between me and him on an old iPhone 4 camera at his house. His old house, like, I'm talking, this is 8 years ago. The quality's really bad. My attitude was terrible. Like, my whole thing. I was very, very in the scene of like goth and emo back then. And I mean, parts of me still are, but you know, if you watch my old videos, you know. And he's in that video, and we talk just about 80s hair metal and stuff. But his channel is very Iron Maiden centric. His first video, I believe it's ranking all the studio albums from his opinion, and he dives a lot on them, and it's pretty cool. I don't listen to them a whole lot. I do like Iron Maiden. My favorite album is their second album. I believe it's called Killers. It's the first album with Adrian Smith. I really like that album. But yeah, go check his videos out. If you like Iron Maiden, subscribe to his channel. He's got content coming out more. So I don't know what his next video is, but I know that he's pretty pumped about the new Iron Maiden album dropping in a week. So anyway, guys, I know it was a longer video. I hope you enjoyed just this like chill vlog style video. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Jack Punkington signing out. Peace.